A very good morning to one and all. Yes, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yes, whenever you are meeting for the first time in the daytime, please greet good morning, even though it is 12. Okay, yes. Okay, chalo. Yes. Good morning. Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yes, I hope all of you have joined the class. Already I can see 118 participants in the class. Yes. Very good. Yes, good morning, Sudeshna. I hope all of you are doing well. Yes. Pujita, good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon. I got 570. Which exam you are talking about? Yes, Pujita, good afternoon. How was the exam yesterday? Yes. How was the exam yesterday? I hope all of you have attempted the exam and good, Pooja, good, cool. Okay. So, is there any doubt in the yesterday's paper? Any doubts in the yesterday's paper? Ram, good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Please let me know any doubts in yesterday's paper. We'll start the class with the doubt session. Okay, let me discuss all the questions. 15 questions are only there. It will take hardly 10 to 15 minutes. So I will try to solve all the questions one by one. Okay, so let me talk about the questions. Okay, the very first question in yesterday's paper was atoms are neither created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction, and some other options are there. They are asking which is not a basic postulate of Dalton's atomic theory. They are talking about Dalton's atomic theory. Regarding Dalton's atomic theory, which is not a postulate, right? So simply I can say, if you talk about the third option, option C, what is there in that option? Atoms of an element may be different due to presence of isotopes, right? That is the. Sir, did you watch Ashwathama introduction of Project K movie? Sorry, I didn't watch that movie. I will try to watch that. Okay, Ashwathama introduction of Project K movie. Okay, I will watch that. Okay, so Dalton's atomic theory, they are asking which is not a postulate. Which is not a postulate of that, they are asking. Let us talk about that. Now, option C is atoms of elements may be different due to presence of isotopes. If you remember, I have discussed about Dalton's atomic theory, and I told that in Dalton's atomic theory, Dalton proposed that if we have an element, all the atoms of this particular element are going to be identical, whereas if you have some different element, let us say I have some different element here, its atoms are going to be same. Okay, these atoms, all these atoms are going to behave similar, all these atoms are going to be similar, but this is an element, that is a different element. This atom and this atom, if you compare, their property is going to be different, right? Now the point is, in Dalton's atomic theory, he didn't mention anything about the isotopes. Isotopes means what? I have carbon 12 and carbon 14. Okay, atomic number same, mass number is different. They are isotopes. In the case of isotopes, because the mass is different, the density may also be different. So the property is going to be different. This part is true, but Dalton did not mention about this part, right? Dalton did not mention anything about the isotopes. He simply told that for an atom, all the atoms are going to be having similar properties. That's why this is not a part of Dalton's atomic theory. I hope you got this point. Is it clear? This is very basic question, right? I hope you might have knowledge about this in class 8th and 9th itself. Yes. Now going to the second question. In the second question, what is there? The question is 1 AMU is equal to how much? We have 1 AMU. 1 AMU is how much they are asking. Guys, you remember this? I have discussed in the last class. Like one carbon atom is there. Carbon atom we will split into exactly equal 12 parts, right? If you split into exactly equal 12 parts, then you will get what? One part, one of this part is 1 AMU. This part is 1 AMU. Now the question comes, how much is that 1 AMU? If you talk about whole carbon atom is 12 AMU. So that one atom is 1 AMU. But 12 AMU, how much it is? 1.99 into 10 to the power of minus, how much? 23 gram. From that, how much is the mass of 1 AMU? If you remember, 1 AMU is equal to 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 24 gram, which can also be written as 1 by 6 into 10 to the power of minus 23 gram. How many of you remember this? Yes, it is 1 by 12 of carbon. Very good, Sudeshna. 1 by 12 of carbon. And the mass 1 AMU can be represented in two different ways, which is 1.66 10 to the minus 24. And for ease of calculation, to make the calculations easy, we will use this value 1 by 6 into 10 to the minus 23. I hope you remember this. Yes? Please do respond. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Very good. Chalo. Talking about the next question. The third question is, it is, if atomic mass of sodium is 23, what is the atomic mass of sodium? It is 23. Guys, when atomic mass is there, can you explain the paper fastly so that we can move forward in syllabus? Yes. Please keep in mind that we have some 5 to 6 days of time. Even if I fast forward, then also we are not going to complete whole 11th or 12th class syllabus, right? Only thing is, I want that all of you will be clear with the basics. These are very basic things, and once you are comfortable with mole concept, remember the physical chemistry part. Whole physical chemistry is going to be very easy for you people. So that is my intention. Okay, let us take sufficient time now so that we can solve any kind of question related to mole concept. Mole concept is not a single chapter. Remember, mole concept is everything in physical chemistry. In almost all the chapters you will be having the concept of this mole. That's the thing. Tell the tricks of mole concept. Yes, sure, I will tell the tricks of mole concept, but if you don't want, then I will end up this doubt session now. I mean this paper discussion. We can go for the further topics. But I just want from your side that all of you are clear with all the questions in the yesterday's paper. Some of you definitely having some doubts. Yes, discuss, sir. Yes, Sandeep. Yes, I will discuss. Yes, I will discuss. Chalo. The atomic mass of sodium is given to be 23. Can anyone tell me the unit? It is AMU or gram? Tell me, it is AMU or gram? I'm talking about atomic mass. Atomic mass, yes, very good. It is AMU. Atomic mass is AMU. Gram atomic mass is in grams, if you remember, right? Chalo, on that behalf, what they are asking further, the number of moles in 46 gram of sodium is how much? So 23 AMU is the atomic mass. Then what is the gram atomic mass, guys? Gram atomic mass of sodium. Tell me, be quick, tell me fast. What is the gram atomic mass? Gram atomic mass means simply the value will be same. Only the unit is going to be changed. So let us write this is 23 only, but the unit is gram. Gram atomic mass, unit is gram. And if you remember, in 1 gram atomic mass, this 23 gram of sodium, how many sodium atoms will be there in this? How many sodium atoms will be there? 23 gram of sodium. How many atoms of sodium are going to be present? Please. Yes, anyone? Pranita, 1 mole. Yes, very good, very good. It is 1 mole. Correct, 1 mole. So 1 mole of sodium atom is going to be present over here in 23 grams, which is the gram atomic mass of sodium. Over there, 1 mole of sodium atom, which is Avogadro number of sodium atoms will be there, 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23, right? But their question is not 23 gram. The question was all about 46 gram. In 46 gram, how many atoms of sodium will be there? 23 gram is 1 mole, then 46 gram how much? Can you tell me? It is just double of that, right? It is 2 mole. So it is 2 mole of sodium atoms, and this is going to be the answer. So they have asked the same thing. How many? The question was, how many moles in 46 gram is present? What is the answer? It is 2 moles. How many moles? It is 2 moles. Is it understood? Please give a thumbs up if you understood this. I can't see the Joes. Where is the Joes? 2 mole. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, it is 2 mole. Chalo. Now, yes. Ranjit, your hands, your palm is of different color. Recently, I think you have played Holi. Okay, anyway, let us proceed further to the next question, which is the 4th question. What is the 4th question? The question is, 1 gram of hydrogen contains 6 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. So 1 gram hydrogen, which is, what is 1 gram of hydrogen? Which is the gram atomic mass of hydrogen. If you remember, hydrogen atomic mass is 1 AMU, helium is 4, carbon is 12. On that behalf, I can say 1 gram hydrogen is gram atomic mass. And gram atomic mass will contain how many atoms? 1 mole of atoms. 1 mole of hydrogen, and 1 mole is how much? They have taken 6 into 10 to the power of 23. It is 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23, but they have rounded it off to 6 into 10 to the power 23. Now the question is, the atomic weight of helium is 4. This also you know, but I have given the data. Yes. So what I'm saying is, question number 4, they have given 1 gram hydrogen. If 1 gram hydrogen is there, you definitely having the idea ki 1 gram hydrogen, it is the gram atomic mass of hydrogen, because I have asked you to remember the atomic mass of the first 20 elements in the periodic table, right? I hope all of you remember. In class 9th, 10th itself, you must be having the idea of this, right? So 1 AMU is the atomic mass, and 1 gram is the gram atomic mass of hydrogen. So 1 gram is gram atomic mass of hydrogen, and gram atomic mass will contain 1 mole of the particles. So 1 mole hydrogen is there, which is 6 into 10 to the 23, and this part is given in the question. It is nothing they are asking. This part is given in the question, but what is being asked in the question is, they are talking about the number of atoms in 1 gram of helium. 1 gram helium is there. How many? Suppose X. How many atoms are there? So suppose this is X number of atoms. Then what is this X we have to find? Okay. Now you people tell me. atomic mass of helium is 4 AMU. If I say gram atomic mass, how much it is? Gram atomic mass, it is 4 gram, right? So gram atomic mass is 4 gram. Now the point is, in 4 gram of helium, how many atoms will be there? If 4 gram is the gram atomic mass of helium, how many atoms will be there? It is 1 mole atoms will be there. In gram atomic mass, in 1 gram atomic mass, 1 mole particle will be there. 2 gram atomic mass, 2 mole particle will be there, right? Now 4 gram contains 1 mole. They are asking about 1 gram. If 1 gram helium is there, how much it will be? 4 gram is 1 mole. 1 gram, it is 1 by 4 mole of helium atoms. Correct? Yes, it is not 1.5. It is 1 by 4. If 4 gram of helium is 1 mole, 1 gram will be just 1 by 4, unitary method, right? Isn't it very simple question? Yes, 1 by 4 mole. Very good, very good. Spandana. Yes, 0.25 mole. Very good, Ranjit. So this is the point here. So that way we can say that option number 1 is the answer to this. 1 by 4 mole. So 1 by 4 into 1 mole is how much? 1 mole is Avogadro number 6 into 10 to the power of 23. They have given in this question. Okay, guys, I want to tell you one important point and interesting point. They are not going to ask in NEET exam, but anyway, it is very interesting. Do you know we do celebrate International Mole Day? I'm not talking about this mole, okay? I'm not talking about this black mole. I'm talking about this Avogadro number, this mole. We have International Mole Day. Yes, I'm explaining once again. You see, Ayukt, you focus here. Talking about the last question, I hope you are having doubt. So you see here, 1 gram hydrogen is gram atomic mass of hydrogen, which contains Avogadro number of particles. That is given data. This is nothing we are writing here. This is something they have given in the question. Okay. They are asking simply 1 gram helium will contain how many particles? We know that helium atomic mass is 4. So 4 gram is 1 mole. Then 1 gram will be how much? Sir, I got 90. Is it good marks in chemistry? Now you remember one thing. We are not going to evaluate you people on these scores. Okay, this is just interaction classes. It is just going to build up your concepts. Try to focus on concept building. Okay. Now don't focus on the marks part. What I'm saying is, you simply see here in this question, if helium atomic mass, all of you, I know ki you remember this part, helium atomic mass 4. If 4 gram contains 1 mole, then 1 gram will be 1 by 4 mole. Isn't it? Yes, Avyukt. Is it clear, Avyukt? Okay. Thanks for the confirmation. Now, yes, Srini, October 23rd is the mole day. Very good, ma. Very good. Can you tell me what is the time frame in which we do celebrate International Moles Day? You see, what is 1 mole? 1 mole is represented by Avogadro's number, which is 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. Right? You just focus on the importance of this date. Just focus here. 23. This 10 to the power of 23, that is 23rd. Date we have taken 23rd. And base is 10. 10th month. January, February, that way 10th month is October. Right? What is 6.02? This is the time. Okay. So 6.02 AM to 6.02 PM. Okay, this is the time frame in which we do celebrate the International Mole Day, right? Sir, based on these marks, will they separate according to the mark? Just know, you don't worry about anything. Okay, that part we will take care of. You just focus on the studies. Whatever we are discussing in the class, pay attention and try to understand everything. Try to get good marks in the tests. Easiest way to remember TH na. What is TH? Sir, where will be Goal 100 campus? You please visit the campus. You please visit Vijayawada. You will be knowing where are the different campus and all. Everything will be in detail explained to you. Okay. Now you see, next question. Talking about the next question, what is that? I hope we are done with the fourth question, isn't it? This was the fourth question, right? Yes, it was the fourth question. Now going to the fifth question, you see the fifth question is, it is a sample of aluminium has 54 gram of mass. I have a sample over here in which the atoms are present. Okay, what are these atoms? These are aluminium atoms. And what is the mass of this? The mass is 54 gram. Okay, the mass is 54 gram. Now what is the question? The question is, what is the mass of same number of magnesium atom? On the other hand, here we have magnesium atom. This is magnesium atom. Whatever the number of atoms here we have, if we have same number of atoms here also, then what is going to be the mass here? What is going to be the mass here? That is the question is, right? So it is very simple. Okay, Ranjit, but in Google it is 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. No, Nana, you go through it once again. You check in some other website. It is 6 to a.m. to 6 to p.m. Okay. Now the question is, you try to understand this question first. The question is something like, aluminium is there with us 54 gram. Whatever the number of atoms are there, if you take same number of atoms of magnesium, what is going to be the mass over here? So it is very easy. You see, we just have to calculate how many atoms here. Then we can easily going to calculate the mass of this magnesium atoms. So first of all, you tell me what is the atomic mass of aluminium. They have given in the question. They have given in the question, which is gram atomic mass of aluminium is 27 grams. That means what? If you take 27 grams of aluminium, it will contain how many moles? 27 gram of aluminium will contain how many moles? Please tell me. 27 gram of aluminium. 27 gram aluminium. Pranita, it is 27 gram, amma. Cheppali. Yes, it is 1 mole. Yes, it is 1 mole. Because gram atomic mass of sodium is 27 gram. So 27 gram contains 1 mole. But in the question, they are not talking about 1 mole or 27 gram. They are talking about 54 grams is given to you, not 27 gram. If 27 gram is 1 mole, 54 gram will be how much? 2 moles, right? Yes, 54 gram will be 2 moles. Very simple. If 27 gram 1 mole, 54 gram is 2 mole. So here 2 moles of aluminium atoms are there. If 2 mole aluminium atom here taken, same 2 mole of magnesium atom here we will be having, because same atoms they are talking about. So now tell me, magnesium, what is the gram atomic mass? Gram atomic mass of magnesium given in the question, 24 gram, which is going to contain 1 mole. Okay, gram atomic mass of magnesium is 24, which contains 1 mole. But do you have 1 mole of the particles here? It is not 1 mole, it is 2 moles of the particle. So if 1 mole is 24 gram, 2 mole will be how much? Tell me, guys. 1 mole is 24 gram, 2 moles. Yes, it is 48 gram. Very good, very good. You guys are awesome, just awesome. 48 grams. right? I hope it is clear. Anyone having any doubt in this question? Anyone having any doubt? No, sir. Clear, clear, clear. Very good, very good. Thanks for the response. Yes, very good. Chalo, moving to the next question. What is the next question? Chudandi. Question number 6. Okay, the question number 6 is the number of atoms in 558.5 gram of iron is how much? We have 558.5 gram iron with us. Now, if this much of iron is there, first step, always remember you have to calculate the number of moles. So let us try to calculate the number of moles. So you people tell me, gram atomic mass of iron is given in the question, which is 55.85 gram. If 55.85 gram is 1 mole, because gram atomic mass will contain how much? That will contain 1 mole of iron. If 1 mole of iron contains, if 1 mole of iron is having a mass of 55.85 gram, then 558.5 gram of iron will be how many moles? Can you tell me how many moles it is going to be? Yes? 10. Niharika, it is 10. Yes, very good, very good. It is 10 mole, right? It is going to be 10 mole. How did you calculate? It is very simple. I can say that number of mole, we will represent number of mole by n. N for number of mole. Number of mole is given mass by gram atomic mass. For atoms, gram atomic mass. For molecules, we will take gram molecular mass. So atom, iron is an atom, so gram atomic mass we have taken. So given mass is how much? How much of the iron sample is given to us? 558.5 divided by, what is the gram atomic mass of iron? That is also given in the question, 55.85. How much it is? If you cancel this, it is going to be 10 moles. So they have given 10 moles of iron, right? I hope you got this logic till this point. Yes, it is 10 moles. Very good. Now the point is, it is equivalent to which of the following? So first option, twice that in 60 gram carbon. In option A, if I talk about number of moles of carbon, you tell me. What is the formula? Given mass by gram atomic mass. What is the given mass? 60 gram of carbon divided by, first option you see 60 gram of carbon divided by gram atomic mass of carbon. Can anyone tell me gram atomic mass of carbon? Tell me gram atomic mass of carbon. Please. 12. Yes, 12. It is 12. Very good. It is 12. So 60 by 12. How much it is? 5. So it is 5 mole. Right? So number of moles of carbon in the option 1 is 5 mole. And they are telling it twice of this. So how much is the twice of this? 5 into 2, 10. That is what we are getting here, right? That is the reason why option 1 is the answer of this question. They are telling ki 558.5 gram of iron sample is there with you. So if this is the iron sample, how many mole it is? It is 10 mole. Because 1 mole is 55.85 gram, 10 mole will be 558.5, right? If 10 mole is over here, number of moles of carbon we are getting 5 mole, and if you double it, you will be getting 10. That's why the first option itself is the answer, right? This concept is very tricky, sir. Yes, it is tricky one, okay? I have given tricky question. If you check with other option also, you will be knowing ki option A is the answer, right? Why not option B is the answer? If you have 10 moles, okay, if you have 10 moles of iron atom, okay, 10 moles of iron atom, how many atoms will be there? 10 mole means 10 into 1 mole is how much? 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. So how much overall you are going to get? 6.02 into 10 to the power of 24 iron atoms will be there. But did they give 24? No, they have given the power 22. That's why that is wrong. Right? If you talk about the third and fourth option also, similar way you can solve them. Please try to go through them once. If doubt is there, you please ask. Okay? Can I hope you understood this question? Is it crystal clear? Is it clear? Please respond. Is it clear? Vicky, hello everyone. Nana, Vicky, please focus in the class. Okay, Ranjit, yes. Okay. Okay. Salma, yes, Jeenat. Yes, you please focus here. I'm repeating this. What is being given in the question is 558 point. What is being given in the question is 558.5 gram of iron. Now, simple point is we know that gram atomic mass of iron is 55.85 gram. That is also given mass in the data, right? It is just like hydrogen atom mass is 1 AMU, helium is 4 AMU, carbon is 12 AMU. Similar way, the iron atomic mass is 55.85 AMU. But we are not into atomic mass, we are into gram atomic mass. So gram atomic mass is 55.85 gram. And if you remember, gram atomic mass contains 1 mole. Gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass will contain 1 mole of the particle. That's why 1 mole atom of iron is there in that. But they are not talking about 55.85. They are asking something about 558.5. If 55.85 gram is 1 mole, these many grams will be how much? Isn't it 10 times of this mass? If mass is 10 times, you will have 10 moles. Are you getting my point? Because the mass given to us is 10 times the atomic mass. That's why it will be 10 mole. Right? So for that reason, we have 10 moles of iron with us. 10 moles of iron. Now in the option 1, they have given 60 gram of carbon. If 60 gram carbon is there, 1 mole of carbon is 12 gram because it is the gram atomic mass of carbon. If 1 mole is 12 gram, then 60 gram will be 5 moles. It is very simple calculations. What I am saying is, this 1 pen is 100 rupees, 5 pen 500 rupees. Isn't it very easy calculation? So simple thing you have to do is 60 gram is how many moles? 12 gram is 1 mole, 60 gram is 5 mole. Right? Niharika, you are new to the class? Okay, Amma. I will be explaining all these concepts. Okay, today we will be discussing the formula as well. You will be understanding that part. You please focus. So 60 gram will be 60 by 12, 5 mole. So they are asking it double, just double it. Twice of the number of moles of carbon present in 60 gram. That's why double of this is 10 moles. That is what we have got, the number of moles of iron, right? That is why this is the answer to this question. Yes? Hasini, yes sir. Okay. Very good, very good. I hope this is clear. Yes, Niharika, clear. Very good, ma, very good. Chalo. Padandi, next question chuddam. Let us go to the next question now. What is the next question? The next question is the number of mole of ammonia in 4.25 gram. Very good question, very easy question. Number of mole of ammonia. What is the molecular formula of ammonia? Anyone? What is the molecular formula of ammonia? Cheppali. NH3, yes, NH3, NH3, NH3. Not NH4, it is NH3, yes, very good, it is NH3. Now they are saying ki given mass of NH3 ammonia is 4.25 gram. In the question they have given this, right? But what they are asking, how many moles are present in this? So very simple, and this is very simple. Number of moles of ammonia they are asking. What is the formula of number of moles? In the last question only we have used. Number of moles formula is given mass by gram molecular mass. In the last question we have used gram atomic mass because iron atom was given, but here it is not atomic mass, it is gram molecular mass because NH3 is a molecule. For molecule, gram molecular mass. For atoms, atomic mass is going to be used, right? On that behalf, you people tell me gram given mass is how much? Given mass is 4.25 gram. How much sample of ammonia is given to you? 4.25. What is the gram molecular mass of NH3? Nitrogen is 14 plus 3 hydrogen plus 3. 14 plus 3, it is 17. Right? Gram molecular mass is 17. I hope you know this. 17 gram. I can write 17 gram per mole. Why I am writing gram per mole? Because 17 gram of NH3 if you take, how much it is? It is going to be 1 mole of NH3. 1 mole of NH3 if you take, it is going to be 17 gram. So how much it is? Upon calculation you will get 4.25 by 17. Isn't it 1 by 4? Gram gram cancelled, mole will be in the numerator. Right? 0.25. 1 by 4 which is 0.25. That is the correct answer. Very good. So answer is 0.25 mole. I hope 1 by 4 is 0.25 mole. That part is clear. Right? Do you want me to repeat this? 0.25 moles sir, is the answer. Yes, very good. Yes. Okay. Chalo. I hope everyone understood this. Ranjit? Nana Ranjit, is it understood, Nana? Clear. Okay, very good, very good. Thanks for the confirmation. Let us proceed to the next question. The next question is question number 8. The next question is the number of molecules of CO2 present in 44 gram CO2 is. What is given mass of CO2? What is the given mass of CO2? They have given 44 gram of CO2. Now what they are asking, how many molecules are there? In this 44 gram of CO2, how many molecules are present? How many molecules are present? That is what we are going to calculate. Right? Chalo, let us calculate. Nana, don't say 3. They are not asking how many atoms are there in CO2 molecules. 1 carbon atom, 2 oxygen atom, total 3. Don't say that way. We are going to solve this question. You see, what we will do is, they have given 44 gram of CO2. But you people tell me, what is the gram molecular mass of CO2? What is the gram molecular mass of CO2? If you calculate, carbon is 12 plus 1 oxygen 16, 2 oxygen 16 2s are 32. So 32 plus 12, it is 44 gram. Right? So gram molecular mass of CO2 is 44 gram. That means what? If you take 44 grams of CO2, then how much it is going to be? In 44 grams of CO2, how many particles will be there? It is going to be 1 mole. Because if you remember in gram molecular mass or gram atomic mass, 1 mole of the particle is going to be present. Right? Atomic mass means 1 single atom. Molecular mass is 1 single molecule. But gram atomic mass and gram molecular mass, whenever gram is coming in the units, it is not 1 single atom or molecule. Rather, it is 1 mole of atoms or 1 mole of molecules. Right? Yes, very good. You remember this part. Very good. Now, what is the question is, how much they have given CO2? Given mass is 44. So, can you calculate number of moles of CO2? How many moles of CO2 is there? What is the formula? Given mass by gram molecular mass. So tell me guys, given mass, they have given 44 gram. In the question you can check, they have given 44 grams of CO2 divided by, what is the gram molecular mass of CO2? Just now we have calculated gram molecular mass of CO2, 44 gram. So this is 44 gram per mole. Means if you take 1 mole of CO2, it is 44 gram. So overall, if you cancel this, cancel 1 mole is left. That means whatever 44 gram of CO2 they have given, it is nothing but a 1 mole of CO2. It is 1 mole of CO2, right? On that behalf, the answer will be which one? Option 1. If 1 mole of CO2 is there, in 1 mole, how many molecules are there? In 1 mole, Avogadro number of molecules, which is these many CO2 molecules are there. How many of you are clear with this? If they have given 44 gram is 1 mole only, and 1 mole will contain Avogadro number of particles. So 6 into 10 to the power of 23. These many particles will be there. Is it clear, guys? Crystal clear, Pranita. Very good, ma. Very good. Chalo. Anyone having doubt here? You want me to repeat 6.022 or 6.023? No, it doesn't make sense. Even if you use 6 into 10 to the power of 23, then also you will get almost close answer. Okay. After 6.02, you can use 2 or 3. It depends on you only. You can take any number. Okay. But for more accurate calculation, please use 6.02. Don't use the third digit. Make use of 6.02. Once repeat. Okay. Jisnu, please focus here in this question. I am repeating. Okay. They have given 44 grams of carbon dioxide. If they have given 44 gram of carbon dioxide, you see 44 gram is given in the question, then 44 gram is going to be how much? We know that molecular mass of CO2 is 44. You can calculate this. I have asked you people to calculate, right? On that way, if you calculate, it is 44 gram. So 44 gram is 1 mole, and they have given 44 gram only. So for that reason, I can say given mass by molar mass, if you use the formula given mass by gram molecular mass, 44 by 44, that is 1 mole. So whatever they have given the sample to you, it contains 1 mole of CO2. And 1 mole of CO2 means what? Just like 1 dozen. If I say 1 dozen is there, 1 dozen of banana, you will say, sir, 12 banana is there. 1 dozen of eggs, you will say 12 eggs are there. Just like 1 dozen is a number, that way 1 mole is also a number. And 1 mole of CO2 is how much? 1 mole of CO2 is these many particles. These many CO2 molecules are going to be there. Right? Is it clear, Jisnu? And all others who have doubt in this question, please do respond. Is it clear? Yeah, okay, very good. Chalo. Instead of 44 gram, let us say I have 88 gram of CO2. Now you people tell me how many CO2 molecules are there. Please tell me how many CO2 molecules will be there. Please respond along with the units. My sincere request to you people, please write your answer with units. Okay, if you go to a fruit market and you will be like, please give me 2 or 3, what they are going to give? You should ask 2 apple or 2 banana, okay, or 2 watermelon. You should mention. Just saying 2 means what is that? 2 moles or 2 molecules or what? Yes, 88 grams CO2. 2 moles, very good. It is not 2 molecules, dear. Some of you are responding 2 molecules. It is not 2 molecules, 2 moles. SMK, very good, Nana, very good. Your answer is interesting. I mean 1.2 into 10 to the 24, very good. Yes, you are a bit unique than others. I mean, others' answer is 2 moles. Your answer is little different and very much accurate. Very good. Okay, so 88 gram of CO2. We know that 44 gram is 1 mole. So 88 gram, it is just double of that. So it will be 2 moles. Right, 2 mole of CO2, and we know that 1 mole contains Avogadro's number. 2 mole contains 2 times of Avogadro number. Just like 1 dozen 12, 2 dozen 2 times of 12, 24. The same way 2 mole of CO2 means 2 into 1 mole is how much? 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. So these many CO2 molecules will be there. You can simply write 2 moles or these many molecules. And if you calculate this, it is going to be 12.04 into 10 to 23 or 1.204. You can calculate 12.04 into 10 to the power of 23, which you can write as 1.204 into 10 to the power of 24. These many CO2 molecules. Understood? Jeenath, done. Okay, very good, Nana, very good. Chalo. Let us proceed further to the next question. Question number 8. What is the question? What is the question? The question is something like this. The weight of a molecule of C60H22. We have C60H22. How many molecules we have? We have one molecule of this. We have one single molecule of this, and what is the weight of this they are asking. Sir, wrong, I guess. Sorry, sir. Okay, it doesn't matter. If you are trying to answer, that is great. You don't feel sorry for anything. Try to respond in the class. Even if you are doing some wrong calculation, you are giving wrong answer, it doesn't matter. Okay. Failing is the first step to success, guys. Remember this. So they have given one molecule of C60H22. So can you tell me molecular mass of C60H22? Molecular mass. We know that one carbon is 12. So 60 atoms of carbon, 16 to 12 plus one atom of hydrogen is 1 and 22 atoms, 22 into 1. It is going to be 720 plus 22, which is going to be 742. But my question is, very good, Nana. There you got confused. 742 gram. There you are mistaking. This is mistaken, guys. 742 gram is very much wrong answer. You just imagine 742 gram is more than half kg. Okay, half kg is 500 gram. It is 742 gram, more than a half kg. Do you think this molecule, if you take one single molecule, which you can't see also, that molecule will be more than half kg? It is not 742 gram, rather it is 742 AMU. You remember I told you difference between AMU and gram. If you take one single molecule, it is AMU. If you take one mole of molecule, it is gram. There is a difference in AMU and gram. Single molecule or single atom is AMU. They are asking what? One single molecule. Because they are asking single molecule, our answer should be 742 AMU, not gram. If you take one mole molecule, it is 742 gram, right? But do they ask the answer in AMU units? No, you can see here the answer is given in grams. Now convert this AMU into gram. Don't say ki 742 AMU, 742 grams, sir. Arey bhai, if I say 1 kg, can I write 1 kg is 1 gram? No, right? 1 kg is 1000 gram. We have to convert kg into gram. The similar way, AMU also we can convert into gram. Tell me, 742 AMU. So 742 into 1 AMU is how much? For simpler calculation, 1 by 6 into 10 to the power of minus 23 gram. You remember this? Guys, do you remember this part? 1 AMU is this much of gram. Now if you calculate, do the calculation. It is 6 ones are 1 4, 6 2s are 2 2, 6 3s are 4 0, 6 6s are. Okay, into 10 to the power of minus 23. This much of gram. Shift this decimal to this place, so it will be 1.236 into 10 to the power of minus 21 gram, which is going to be 1.236. We can round off to 24 into 10 to the power of minus 21 gram. How many of you are clear with this question? Please do respond. 742 is atomic mass unit. Very good, Ranjit. 742 atomic mass unit. Correct. Yes. Nana Sandeep, any doubt is there? Clear. Deepika, clear. Sudeshna, clear. Okay, very good. Anyone having doubt, please do ask. Okay, very good for your responses. It is clear, right? Now let us move to the next question. Next question name undi. Next question lo emundi chudandi. Okay, what is the next question? The next question is 1 mole of P4 molecule contain. We have 1 mole of P4 molecule. We have 1 mole of P4 molecules. Now this 1 mole of P4 molecules contain what? It contains how many molecules? It contains how many atoms? Let us try to calculate this. Okay, let us please try to calculate this one. Very easy question, guys. P4 is a molecule, phosphorus molecule. I hope you remember phosphorus, the symbol is P, and phosphorus exists in molecular form as P4. Now you people tell me, if I have 1 mole of P4, 1 mole of P4, that means what? What is the difference between atomic mass and mass number? Okay, very good question, Nana. Harsha, atomic mass and mass number, simply we can say that mass number means it is just the sum total of protons and neutrons inside the nucleus. You see, if I say I have an atom, this is the nucleus in which proton and neutron is present, right? Okay, I have, this is the nucleus in which proton is there, neutron is there, and outside the nucleus, here we have the electrons, right? Protons, neutrons and electrons are there. Which one is going to contribute for the mass? If you remember electron mass, the mass of electron is negligible, very much less. If you want to know the mass of an atom, you should know that you should add the mass of proton, neutron and electron. But we know that electron mass is very much negligible as compared to mass of proton and mass of neutron. So overall, if you calculate mass of proton and mass of neutron, you will get the mass of an atom. So that way, if I say, okay, atomic mass and mass number means it is just a integer number. It is just a integer number, right? If I talk about atomic mass, as you told, atomic mass of carbon, mass number of carbon. I will give you this example, you will understand. Mass number of carbon is, it has 6 proton and it has 6 neutron. So exactly it is 12. 6 plus 6, 12. The mass number of carbon is 12. It is just a number. Whereas atomic mass is going to be 12.014. Okay, this much of AMU. Means the actual mass of an atom is the atomic mass, whereas mass number means it is sum total of protons and neutrons. Is it clear, Nana? Harsha? Harsha, okay, Nana, very good, chalo. Now the question is 1 mole of phosphorus P4 is there. How many atoms and how many molecules are there? Let us try to calculate. 1 mole of P4 is a molecule. 1 mole of a molecule means what? 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. These many molecules will be there. Which molecules? Molecules of P4. These many molecules will be there, right? Now the point is, how many molecules? We have got how many molecules? How many atoms will be there? You people tell me, in one single molecule of P4, how many atoms are there? One P4 molecule, how many atoms? Sony, what is the mass of one proton? Amma, I have discussed this part in the very first class, if you remember. Mass of proton and mass of neutron is almost same. Neutron is slightly heavier, but almost their mass is same. Proton mass is 1.007 AMU, whereas neutron mass is 1.008 AMU. 1.007 AMU and this is 1.008 AMU, almost similar mass. But for simpler calculation, what we take? 1.007 as well as 1.008, both we take as 1 AMU only. Round figure we take 1 AMU. Proton mass and neutron mass we take almost same, which is 1 AMU for simple calculations. The exact value is 1.007 and this is 1.008. If they ask in any exam, out of proton and neutron, which one is slightly heavier? The answer should be neutron. Neutron is very much slightly heavier than the proton. Do remember this. And talking about this electron mass is very much negligible. Remember, 1 by 1837 times lesser mass. 1 by 1837 times of the mass of proton is electron. Means if one single electron is 1 kg, just imagine this way, one single electron 1 kg, then one single proton will be 1837 kg. Means 1837 times one proton is heavier than that of the electron. That's why electron mass is negligible as compared to mass of the proton. Right? Nana? So, yes, time is almost about to complete. I will complete these questions. Please wait. So now you see these many molecules of P4, but we know that one single P4 contains how many atoms? P4 means 4 atoms of phosphorus is there. In P4 we have 4 atoms of phosphorus. One single molecule contains 4 atoms. So these many molecules will contain how many atoms? 4 times of that. So 4 times of 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms of phosphorus will be there. So what will be the answer to this? So the answer to this question is, try to multiply this. Try to multiply this. 6 4s are 24 point something into 10 to the power of 23. I am not into calculation. These many atoms. You can see the option. Okay, the fourth option 24.088. Yes, this is the answer to the question. 28.08. No, Nana, it is 24. 6 4s are 24. Right? Is it clear? Yes, 6.02 into 4, 24.088. Very good, SMK. Yes. Very good. Chalo. Let us proceed to the next question, which is the question number 10. What is the question number 10? It is how many atoms are there in 100 mu helium? 1 by 6, 10 to the power of 23. 1 by 6 into 10 to the power of 23. Amma, where to use 1 by 6 into 10 to the power of 23? Please complete your question, please. Sandeep, Nana, please complete the question. I didn't get your question. On 10th question. 10th question. Okay, 10th question. Yes, we are going to use that. Wait a minute. I think now only we are going to solve 10th question, right? This is 9th question. Now 10th question we are solving. Chalo, let us talk about 10th question. So 10th question, what they are talking about? It is very simple. 100 AMU of helium is there. 100 AMU helium is there. This is given in the question. Now what they are asking, how many atoms are there? In this, how many atoms are there? Isn't it a very easy question? Nana, when unit is AMU, it is not related to moles of the particle, right? So very simple, we know that atomic mass of helium is 4 AMU, right? Atomic mass is 4 AMU. That means what? If you have 4 AMU of helium, then it is 1 atom of helium. If one atom of helium is there, one single atom of helium, then the mass is going to be 4 AMU. If you have 1 mole of helium atoms, then it is going to be 4 gram. Now they are talking about 4 AMU, so it is 1 atom. But 100 AMU is there. So what we will do? If 4 AMU is 1 atom, 100 AMU will be how much? It is 25 atoms. Very simple. Given mass by atomic mass, right? Given mass is 100 AMU. Atomic mass is 4. So simply you will get 25 atoms, right? Yes. Time up. Yes. I will end up the class. Don't worry. So please let me know in this class, in these questions, anywhere any doubt, so that we'll discuss them, or else we'll end up the class today and in the next class we'll continue with the questions. Don't hurry up for anything. Slowly we will be learning. Okay. Yes, 100 AMU, 24 into 4. Nana, 25 into 4. SMK, Nana. Yes, 25 into 4, 100. So 25 atoms. Very good, very good. Ranjit, no doubt, sir. Very good, Nana. Crystal clear. 25 multiple 4. Okay, you guys are just awesome. Okay, chalo. Let us conclude today's class now. Sir, about Avogadro's number. Amma, what is your doubt? Niharika, what is your doubt about Avogadro's number? Yes, those who are clear with the concepts, they can leave the class now. Any doubt is there, you can ask. Yes, bye guys. Yes, those who have cleared their doubts, you can leave now. I'm bidding bye to you people. Those who are clear with the concepts, please stay back. Those who are having some doubts. Yes, in 100 AMU, how many Avogadro number of atoms are present? Shadow blocks, it is very simple. Nana, whenever unit is AMU, then you should remember that it is mass of 1 atom, 2 atoms, 10 atoms, like that. So the question is, atomic mass of helium is 4 AMU. So 4 AMU is one single atom. 4 AMU, 1 atom. Then 100 AMU, how much? How many atoms will be there? If 4 rupees is 1 banana, simply remember 1 banana 4 rupees. In 100 rupees, how many banana you can get? Shadow blocks, you tell me, if 1 banana is 4 rupees, in 100 rupees, how many banana you can get? No, Nana, you are getting wrong answer. 1 single banana, 4 rupees. Yes, shadow blocks, 25. Very good, Nana, very good. Instead of dividing, you have multiplied. Yes, very good. So that is the simple point. Okay, mole concept is clear because of you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, Ma Pranita. I feel really glad that you understood this part. As this is deleted in 9th and 10th, will you explain once again in college? Mahit Reddy, for sure we will be discussing all these things. Okay, everything will be in detail discussed in the class once you come to the campus. But now the point is, I want you people to know all about these things now itself, so that it will be easier for you in the class to grasp the concepts in a very fast manner. That is my motive. Okay, thank you, sir. Nice explanation. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Spandana. Yes. Chalo, those who are clear with the concepts, bidding bye to you people. Avogadro's number, what is the actual use of Avogadro's number? What is meant by it? Amma, very good question. What is meant by Avogadro's number? Let me tell you. If you go to any fruit stall, you can ask for 1 dozen of banana or 2 dozen of banana, half dozen of banana, and they can give you by counting. But in chemistry, are you going to count the number of molecules? Like, I have 5 molecules, I have 10 molecules. You can't even feel the mass of them, right? So in chemistry, what we do is, the number of molecules we count in terms of moles. Just like banana, egg, pen and all, we can count in like how many dozens are there and all, right now. If I say I went to the market, I got 2 dozens of banana, then I can say 24 bananas will be there. I can count them easily. But you can't count one by one molecule, 1 molecule, 2 molecule, 5 molecule. You can't get their mass also, very negligible mass, right? That is the reason why we take moles of the particle. I told you ki 1 mole is very vast number. You remember, if 1 mole number of footballs are there, I hope you know what is a football. If 1 mole number of football is there, if you combine them, you will get a new planet. Just like Earth, you will get 1 new planet if you combine 1 mole number of footballs. So you just imagine how much large is 1 mole. So if you take 1 mole of hydrogen atoms, 1 mole means these many hydrogen atoms. Football planet, SMK, it is not football planet. What I'm saying, Nana, if you take 1 mole of hydrogen atoms, means these many hydrogen atoms, that is going to be 1 gram, 1 single gram. Are you getting my point? So if you take 1 mole of hydrogen atom, it is single gram, then do you think 1, 2 atoms, if you take, it will be having some measurable mass? Its mass you cannot measure, you cannot count them. That's why we do take this much of vast number, so that we will get the mass in terms of grams, some appreciable amount of mass, right? That is the logic behind calculating number of atoms, molecules, all those small microscopic particles in terms of mole. If you take moles of mass, moles of the particle, then also it is 1 to 5 grams only, right now? Yes, QR code will be given to you people. Don't worry about that. Asis, 3rd question on day before yesterday homework. Nana, can you ask that question, please? Thank you, sir, for clearing all the doubts. Okay, ma, thank you. Yeah. Nana, Asis, please let me know what is the doubt in the 3rd question. Bye, sir. Don't forget to watch Aswathama introduction of Project K movie. Okay, Nana, sure, I will watch. Watermelon, I will watch that. Sir, scanner, please. Yes, it will be given. It will be given. Sir, mole is used to express unknown amount of quantity. Simply, I can say mole is used to express microscopic particles, those particles which you can never see with your naked eye, right? Up to when gift classes will go on? Up to this month ending. Okay, till this month ending, we will be having the gift classes mostly. Okay, volume occupied by 1 molecule of water. Okay, Ashish, that question. Okay, with that last question, we will be ending up today's class. Very nice question. Ashish, you have asked very nice question, brilliant question. What is the volume occupied by volume of 1 molecule of water? 1 molecule or 1 ml, Nana? Nana, can you confirm what is the volume occupied by 1 molecule or 1 ml of water? Thank you, sir, for your nice explanation. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you, Jeenath. How to differentiate MM and AMU? Sir, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଘର କୋଉଠି? ମୋ ଘର ରାୟଗଡ଼ା. ମୋ ଘର ରାୟଗଡ଼ା, Andhra Odisha border. In that area I do belong to, Odisha. It is Rayagada. Okay, now it is not 22.4 liter, Niharika, it is not 22.4 liter. That concept we are going to discuss in the upcoming class. Mostly tomorrow I will discuss that part. Okay, now question is volume of 1 molecule of water. Nana, I think the information is not complete. If you write the complete information, it's molecule. Did they give anything about mass or density? Did they mention anything about mass and density? Sir, after watching, tell me the review tomorrow. Okay, Watermelon, sure. If I watch the movie, then I will be definitely telling the review of the movie. Yes? Molecules, sir. Sir, college opening date. You will be informed about this. You will be informed about the same. Don't worry about that. Density is 1 centimeter per ml. Okay, very good. So density of water is given to be 1 gram per centimeter cube, right? Yes, 1 gram per centimeter cube. So it is very simple. Remember, centimeter cube is nothing but of ml only. Okay, centimeter cube is ml only. That implies what? 1 ml of water if you take, it is going to be 1 gram. Okay, if I have a 1 liter bottle, 1 liter of water bottle, if I fill 1 liter of water in that, how much will be the weight of that? It is going to be 1 kg. 1 liter of water is equal to 1 kg. 1000 ml, 1000 gram. So 1 ml is 1 gram, right? So simple thing, 1 ml of water is 1 gram. Now their question is, what is the volume of 1 molecule of water? Right? I think some information is still missing. Some information is still missing, isn't it? Please kindly check any other information was given or not. Kindly check for some other information. Ashish, Sarmishta? No? Then it should be 1 molecule of volume of 1 molecule, right? Okay, Nana. Chalo dekho. 1 molecule of water, what is the mass? Can you tell me? Nana, what is going to be the mass? Can you tell me this? 1 molecule of water. We know that 1 molecule of water is 18 AMU. You remember the molecular mass of water? Water formula is H2O. That is 2 molecules of hydrogen. 2 atoms of hydrogen is 2 plus 1 oxygen atom 16, which is 18 AMU. If you take 1 single molecule of water, 1 molecule of water, it is 18 AMU, isn't it? Isn't it? If you take 1 molecule of water, it is 18 AMU. I'm talking about mass. Now you tell me, 18 AMU means how many grams? 18 is 18. 1 AMU is 1 by 6 into 10 to the power of minus 23 gram. Isn't it? Try to convert this. Try to cancel 6 ones are 6 threes are. So 3 into 10 to the power of minus 23 gram. Right? You see what I have done? What I have done is, I have taken 1 molecule of water. If 1 molecule of water is there, we know that 1 single molecule is having molecular mass. 1 molecule is molecular mass, 1 mole of molecule, it is gram molecular mass. Because we have taken single molecule, the mass is 18 AMU. If you take 1 mole of water, Avogadro number of molecules of water, very large amount of water molecules, then that will be 18 gram. It is now 18 AMU only. Okay, so on that behalf, 18 AMU I have converted into gram, right? So it is 3 into 10 to the power of minus 23 gram. But it is the mass. Gram means it is mass. They are not asking mass. They are asking volume. How to calculate volume? Here itself, the density is given. So through the density, we can convert this way. Mass, 1 gram is equal to 1 ml. Gram is the unit of mass. Ml is the unit of volume. Mass and volume, they can be interconverted. So convert the mass into volume. 1 gram is 1 ml. So these many gram will be the same amount of ml. So answer will be 3 into 10 to the power of minus 23 ml. Simply 1 gram 1 ml. These many gram, the same amount of ml. Sir, can we use the volume formula? Nana, volume formula, are you talking about 22.4, that formula? If you are talking about that, you cannot use that. You are not supposed to use that volume formula 22.4 because that is only applicable for the gases. Now they are talking about liquid water molecule. For liquids, you cannot use 22.4, that formula. Right? Sandeep? Nana, is it understood? Okay, Nana, very good. Chalo, very good. So this is the answer to this question. I hope you understood it. Okay. Volume is density by mass. Yes, Nana, you can do that. Volume is density by mass. That is what I have done here. Na? Not density by mass. Density is mass by volume. Nana, density is mass by volume. That implies this volume, take that side. Volume is equal to mass by density. Right? So mass we have got and density divided by 1. So you will get the answer. Okay. Okay, I had understood, sir. Ashish, very good, Nana, very good. Chalo. So let us conclude this class now. I hope you You must be feeling hungry. Okay, so let us continue the class tomorrow, and have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for your kind attention in the class. Chalo. Uh, Jasmine, nice explanation. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Chalo. Thank you, guys. Uh, now you can leave, guys. We'll meet you in the next class. Chalo. Bye bye.